Hi, everybody, and welcome to Pimlico for the replay show from Saturday afternoon. The countdown to the Pimlico Preakness meet today, Saturday, Sunday racing, and Monday Memorial Day. Final 3 days of the Pimlico Preakness meet here. So come on out and join us for live racing. A reminder, Sunday, we'll have a terrific Sunday brunch in the Terrace Dining Room from 1 to 5. The last Sunday of the Pimlico Preakness meet featuring Maryland crab cakes, smoked brisket hash, southern fried chicken, a pancake station, many more items on our Sunday brunch in the Terrace Dining Room. Join us from 1 to 5. It's $35 per person, and reservations are recommended. Great view of the races on the main track and on the turf. Well, on Saturday afternoon, races 4, 6, and 8 are off the turf. We still have a couple of turf races scheduled for the Saturday program with 10 races on the agenda and $261,279 in the Rainbow Pick 6 jackpot. If it's unsolved today and Sunday, remember there's a mandatory payout on Memorial Day, Monday, May 28th, of the 20-cent Rainbow Pick 6. Fast on the main track, good for the turf races again. 4, 6, and 8 are off the turf. Here's the first of 10 from Saturday. And they're off. Level beginning, Patriotic Quest, and McHugh out for the early advantage. My Pal Jerry is there. Zesty Czar and all spun up close near the inside of the turn run. So round it turn they roll, and it is in front now. Patriotic Quest, but caught 3 wide. In the meantime, Zesty Czar keeps the inside, all spun up there in the early battle in between horses. My Pal Jerry in fourth, just in behind the trio. Then is McHugh in between rivals, and Preferred Sold At in the second group out 3 wide, only 2.5 from that lead, and Champagne Event is last. 5 lengths covers front to back. 24 seconds the opening quarter mile, 24.19. So leading the way is all spun up, accompanied on the outside by Patriotic Quest as Zesty Czar is backed out just a little bit, and Preferred Sold At cruising along from fourth and now takes third. 2.5 off the co-leaders, all spun up in the outside Patriotic Quest. So Patriotic Quest had all spun up head to head as they head into the far turn run with Preferred Sold At in a prime spot now from third. McHugh's out of the inside. They're followed by Champagne Event, then Zesty Czar, and the outside My Pal Jerry. Into the turn with 3 furlongs to go. 47.82 is a half-mile fraction. And so Patriotic Quest, Preferred Sold At, looming large now from second. Length and a half in its Champagne Event. McHugh swinging into action at the top of the stretch. A quarter to go at Pimlico. And it is Preferred Sold At who punches on for home. Champagne Event, then Patriotic Quest. McHugh white cap in between horses, shifting in just a little bit. And that last furlong, Preferred Sold At kept to task here. Opens up 2.5 lengths on Champagne Event, and then McHugh in third, wide open for fourth, a 16th left, and it's Preferred Sold At and Sheldon Russell. Coming home with 3 lengths on top. Champagne Event was second, and then it was McHugh, and then Zesty Czar or My Pal Jerry. $146.69, one. And they're off. Qualify one of the first ones away with 10 Hut and Bowman's Beast to the outside. Settling in there is Stone Crazy. He'll be taken back a bit, just 2.5 or 3 from the front. And here comes to the outside Stone, who's stoking up pace 2. So Stone and Bowman's Beast head to head. Stone just ahead now, a half a length in front as Bowman's Beast studied back in second position as that leader goes on. Stone now opens up 4-5 from Bowman's Beast in second, and 10 Hut is racing in third. Along the outside of that one is Qualify, who's racing in fourth. Then it's Catane next in fifth. On the outside, Mythos is in sixth position, and next in between horses is Stone Crazy, who's racing back of the pack now, and Intrepid Citizen, and Leroy Brown is the last runner, strung out by 18 lengths from first to last. Very quick pace, 23-2, 46-3 was the half mile heading into the far turn. Isolated on the lead out there is Stone. Stone's run off to a 7-length advantage around the far turn from Bowman's Beast, the closest rival in second. The outside there is Qualify, who's racing in third position, and then farther in the track there, out toward the middle of the track, racing about 3 or 4 wide, some 6 or 7 to make up now. Here comes Mythos, and Mythos has made an impact as they emerge from behind the tents. Top of the stretch now with a quarter mile left to go. And in front is Qualify, who has collared front-running Stone. Qualify from Stone. Center of the track is Stone Crazy. Intrepid Citizen and a big final furlong rally. Intrepid Citizen is coming gamely, and so is Catane. Catane, Intrepid Citizen now take the lead from Qualify, and here is Catane. Catane and Alex Cintron. Catane outrunning Intrepid Citizen, close for third. In there was Qualify, along with Weekend Up Stone and Stone Crazy. 143.91. And they're off. Score early enough, and Madam Alex on the chase from second. Analyze Your Spending now up to third. Here's Soft Landing at the rail racing in fourth position, and Temple Sky and Madry Muggs in the back with 5 furlongs left to travel. The speed of Score Early and Often leading the way about a length in front from Madam Alex. Second on the outside as Analyze Your Spending is at the rail ridden along in third position. Out of that 4, and it's Temple Sky who's racing in fourth, and some 6 from the front now, and Soft Landing and Madry Muggs sixth and last with 3 furlongs to go. Score Early and Often the leader from Madam Alex, a little more than a length. Analyze Your Spending down inside there in third position, still scrubbed on and now driving for a little more run with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Soft Landing's got to pick it up, and Madry Muggs and Temple Sky is last, top of the stretch. Score Early and Often. Score Early and Often pop the latches on top, and still there with a 2-length lead from Madam Alex. Analyze Your Spending fully extended, attempting to hang on to third with a furlong left to go. It's Score Early and Often. Madam Alex keeps on trying, is willing. What Score Early and Often is in front and led all the way. Score Early and Often with Forest Boys. Madam Alex will be second. Then Madry Muggs picks up third from Analyze Your Spending and Soft Landing. 112.27 the running time. They're in the gate. And they're off. Worley and Adversary out head-to-head early, and more abundance on the chase out in the three-path. That is Posse, Dreamin', and Lawyer Dave. As Worley's dropped back off the pace, and Adversary takes the lead now. Adversary is just in front. Adversary 3/4 of a length from More Abundance in second, and Worley off the leaders in third position, just 2 from the front. Then Posse, Dreamin' out of the clear in fourth, and Lawyer Dave is last of the group with 5 to close in. Midpoint on the turn. Adversary, More Abundance, and it's 2 lengths back, and Worley is guided out to the three-path from third position as they swing in for home now. On the extreme outside there is Posse Dreamin', who's set down for the final 3/16 of a mile. More Abundance and Adversary head-to-head battle as Worley is trying to quicken up from third. Worley's third to the outside and beginning to gain now. Worley extreme outsiders. Adversary just in front. Worley coming on the outside with a big charge, and More Abundance in between horses. Adversary and Worley and More Abundance, and then it was Posse Dreamin' and Lawyer Dave. .59 time. And they're off. Sharp beginning for the favorite, Kingston Pike. Quite tempered, and Daniel T and Conquest Falcon away running in fourth, but slips to the back of the pack, actually last now, and passed by We Made It and Dove Dynasty, and So Franco is the one widest of them all, about 4 deep and now only 3 from the front. As they bunch up El Daniel T narrowly, Kingston Pike is under pressure early there as they head on for the far turn run. So into the turn they roll, and El Daniel T now in front. It is El Daniel T neck in front. Dove Dynasty right up close in second, a length and a half, and Kingston Pike is racing in third, and So Franco on the far outside pushed along from fourth position, and it's Quite Tempered who's next, and Conquest Falcon slips back their second last position, and way back is We Made It. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's El Daniel T cutting that corner and headed for home. Dove Dynasty, So Franco on the outside. Kingston Pike is trying to re-kick in between horses. Kingston Pike got to get out. Kingston Pike in front with a furlong left to go from El Daniel T. Then So Franco and Weekend Up. Dove Dynasty is 16th left to go. Kingston Pike and Daniel Centeno. Kingston Pike to win a little more than a length from El Daniel T. Then So Franco and Conquest Falcon and Dove Dynasty. Minute 12.54 the time. And they're off. Summer Run and Starry Messenger. Sensational Notion away third to the inside. Here's Centcom outside of the clear. And last is Mr. Lewis. 5 lengths covers them. They're led down the inside by Summer Run, but just narrowly. The outside is Starry Messenger keeping the heat on. And in between horses, there's Centcom. Centcom now at third path as they round that far turn. Into the turn with less than 3 furlongs to go. And so there's Starry Messengers coming to the front now from Centcom second and Summer Run back in third. And Mr. Lewis on the outside. Sensational Notion trailing. A quarter to go at Pimlico with Starry Messenger who kicks on for home with a 2-length lead. Centcom is second. The inside there is Sensational Notion, the 2-path, trying to get a share. They're coming to the last furlong, and Starry Messenger is long gone now. Starry Messenger by 5. Up the rail comes Sensational Notion to run into the exacta, and next will be Centcom third, and Mr. Lewis and Summer Run. 58.10 running time. And they're off. Starship Supergirl, Louise right into it with early speed and right up your alley on the inside. 3 of them vying early. Ms. Piccadilly is hustled forward from 4th under drive. I.B. Lime on the far outside, racing 5th, so 5 of them. A length and a half or 2 apart. Another 3 lengths back, and it's given a chance. They're followed by Miss Gray on the outside and Pictura near the inside, having a bit of a problem there. They're followed by Minora Laura getting through on the inside of Pictura, who drifts out a little bit. And then it's Say Yes to Me and Pedir La Luna, second last position. Pure Passion is way back with 3 furlongs to go. 22.85 was that opening quarter mile. So they approach the top of the stretch now, and it is Ms. Piccadilly driving hard on the outside and down to the inside, right up your alley. Louise just off them, still in the thick of things as well. I.B. Limey retreats, and here's Given a Chance out in the far outside. Given a Chance surging to the lead in the last furlong. Given a Chance, right-handed pressure staying on, opening up 2.5 lengths from Ms. Piccadilly. And a little late run from Miss Gray. Miss Gray now splitting horses. Extreme outside. Pictura finally got a mind on business. It's Given a Chance. Pictura, Given a Chance. Hold off Pictura. Then it was Miss Gray, and Miss Piccadilly was next, and right up your alley. Number 5, Given a Chance at 50. Discreet Deceit fast away from the gate from Lady Keswick, and then Just Too Much and Renaissance Rosie and Decorated with Style. 3 lengths covers the field, and they're led by Discreet Deceit. Discreet Deceit is the leader. Discreet Deceit leading the way, has it by 3/4 of a length into the turn. Lady Keswick and the big favorite Renaissance Rosie, 3 deep that turn. They're followed by Just Too Much, and last is Decorated with Style. Midpoint of the turn is Renaissance Rosie coming almost to even terms with Discreet Deceit. Discreet Deceit ridden to stay. Renaissance Rosie, the heavy favorite on the outside, comes off the turn now with that head in front. And here's Renaissance Rosie and Pimlico going confidently, opening up 2 lengths as they straighten in at the 3/16 pole. And Discreet Deceit is second, another 5 lengths back. Scramble up for third. Here Lady Keswick weakens up, and Decorated with Style now picks up third. Here is Renaissance Rosie. Renaissance Rosie posing for the picture. Renaissance Rosie to win 2.5. Discreet Deceit was second. Decorated with Style. Then Lady Keswick and Just Too Much. .57.86 the running time. Straighten. And they're off. Included check in mid-pack. Favorite Victory Rally Grace Isabella. On the outside, Let Me Slide By You is chiming in with early foot 2. Then it's back to Steamy Hot and Justice Scotch. The 2 in the back, Irish Access and Springtime Wind is last in about 13 lengths off the pace up ahead. It's heated up front. It's Let Me Slide By You going a solid clip from Grace Isabella, taken back second on the inside. Another 2 lengths, and Victory Rally racing in hand, a close third. Another 4 included. Check is in fourth. Justice Scotch fifth. Steamy Hot is next in 6th, and it's Irish Access, and well outkicked at this point is Springtime Wind. 23.67, opening 2 furlongs, and Let Me Slide By You. This long shot leads the way from Grace Isabella, now outside in second. And Victory Rally is in the clear in about the 2 or 3 path, racing in third position, just 2.5 from the front. Include a Check is fourth. Justice Scotch Rail in fifth, and it's Steamy Hot racing 6:48.22 was the half-mile time as ahead to the far turn. Let Me Slide By You still the target from Grace Isabella. Victory Rally cruising up on the outside, and Included Check is trying to stay on. Down to the inside, Justice Scotch. Justice Scotch in that second grouping of horses. Irish Access on the extreme outside has a chance too. And just in behind them too is Steamy Hot, who's in between horses. Steamy Hot starts the rally. A quarter to go at Pimlico. Victory Rally is front and set down by Cintron, but tackled by Irish Access, who's a length and a half behind in second. And Steamy Hot is in third, coming to the last furlong. Victory Rally put to pressure, staying 2.5 lengths in front from Steamy Hot. Irish Access flattened out a little bit in third as they're close to the line. Victory Rally, Steamy Hot. Here's Steamy Hot, got it! Steamy Hot, Victory Rally. Steamy Hot, Victory Rally, and Irish Access. Fourth was Included Check, Justice Scotch. Photo finish, down. Lagarde, Animalistic. And they're off. Off to an even break. Animalistic headed directly to the front from the outside gate and trying to get over there as Daniela is right up on her inside in the second spot. Pace very slow early. Little Maeve is in between horses in third. Then Playa Chica on the outside next as Daniela steady just a bit as they head to that first turn run. Then in between horses is Lagarde, who's about the 3 path, and Go Metro Girl out there 4 deep into the turn as they bunch, and it's Lulu's on the move, and She's Like the Wind. Last position now at about 13 to make up as they round the turn. Animalistic, 24.81 on this good turf, leads the way about a length. Playa Chica now getting a bit closer from second. Little Maeve third and Daniela on the inside fourth. Go Metro Girl moving up on the outside now takes that third position. Then Lagarde, who's got 6 to come. Aficionamente is next, and Lulu's on the move, and She's Like the Wind is 9th and last, and still about 13 off the pacemaker. 49.86 was the half mile. So it is Animalistic leading the way. Animalistic into the turn. Animalistic still leads that way, but it's about a half-length lead on Playa Chica racing in the second spot. And to the turn they go with 5/16 of a mile left, and they come out from behind the tents now. We can see Animalistic is still there. Animalistic from second to the outside, Playa Chica. Just behind them is Daniela. Daniela searching for daylight and a bit of traffic. Is that a tough trip? Then Little Maeve now at the center of the course along with Lulu's on the move, and She's on the move. Lulu's on the move way out in the center of the course. Lulu's on the move. Now Little Maeve second as Animalistic retreats, and She's Like the Wind has made ground from dead last position, but it's Lulu. Lulu's on the move is 17-1 and a photo for second. Little Maeve was there with She's Like the Wind. Then Playa Chica and Animalistic. Winding down to the final 2 days of the Pimlico Preakness Meet. Join us Sunday for the Sunday brunch in the Terrace Dining Room here at Pimlico, $35 per person. Then racing Monday, Memorial Day, with a mandatory payout in the Rainbow Pick 6 and all of the wagers like the late Pick 5 with carryover potential there. We'll have to pay that out as well on Monday afternoon in the High 5-2 as racing will shift crosstown back to Laurel Park. Oh, if you're around Maryland and you're looking for horse racing, well, remember our OTBs are open everywhere. Maryland Jockey Club OTB destinations, including Perryville, Boonesboro, the Horseshoe Casino, Timonium, the Riverboat Restaurant, and our latest one, Hampstead, Greenmount OTB as well. Go to Pimlico.com, LaurelPark.com for more information. We'll see you Sunday afternoon at Pimlico.